Are you ready to delve into the enigmatic origins of nations that have shaped our world? From ancient myths to forgotten heroes, join us on a captivating journey through the annals of history. Uncover the hidden narratives that reveal how powerful civilizations truly began. Are you eager to embark on this enlightening adventure? Stay tuned as we unravel the secrets of the past together. Welcome to Origins of Nations, where we bring you the most compelling, untold stories from history. Today, we're taking you on a captivating journey to explore the forgotten origins of nations. Buckle up for an enlightening adventure as we shed light on the hidden narratives that reveal how powerful civilizations truly began. Now, let's dive into the depths of history and uncover the secrets of the past together. But before we start, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more historical tales. Legends tell of a mighty warrior named Gilgamesh, king of Uruk, who embarked on a perilous quest to find immortality. In his epic journey, he discovered the secret to eternal life, proving that death is inevitable for all mortals. However, upon realizing the futility of prolonging life, Gilgamesh chose to embrace his mortality and return home as a hero. Accepting one's fate and finding meaning in the face of death is a timeless lesson that continues to resonate with humanity even today. Have you ever pondered the mysterious beginnings of the great empires of antiquity? The very essence of civilization has been shaped by the forgotten actions of individuals whose names have been lost to the sands of time. Today, we delve into the depths of history to explore the hidden narratives that reveal how powerful nations truly began. Join us as we pay tribute to the untold stories of these legendary figures who laid the foundations of our world. Prepare to be captivated as we unveil the fascinating tales of those who dared to dream big and change the course of history. Their contributions may have been forgotten, but their impact remains. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be amazed by the forgotten origins of nations that changed the world. But before we continue our journey through time, we invite you to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement fuels our passion for bringing you the best historical content. As the cradle of human civilization, Egypt boasts a rich history that dates back thousands of years. The birth of this ancient nation can be traced back to around 3100 BC, when a legendary ruler named Narmer, also known as Menes, united the disparate regions of Upper and Lower Egypt under one banner. Despite the grandeur of the pharaohs and pyramids that followed, the actual process of Egypt's formation remains shrouded in mystery. Many historians argue that Narmer may have been an entirely mythical figure, symbolizing the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt rather than a historical individual. This suggests that the origins of Egypt may be even more complex and elusive than previously imagined. Unearthing the truth behind Egypt's forgotten beginnings requires us to dig deeper into the archaeological and historical records. By exploring ancient texts, artifacts, and monuments, researchers hope to shed light on the identity of Narmer and the circumstances surrounding the unification of Egypt. Was he a valiant warrior who conquered neighboring territories, or a diplomatic leader who forged alliances and united the region peacefully? The answer may lie hidden in the sands of time, waiting to be discovered. As we continue to piece together the puzzle of Egypt's origins, we must also consider the broader implications of these revelations. How did the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt set the stage for one of the world's most enduring civilizations? What factors contributed to the rise of such a powerful and influential society? By understanding the forces that shaped Egypt's early years, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of human civilization and the enduring legacy of this ancient nation. China's rich history dates back thousands of years, and the country's early beginnings are steeped in mythology and legend. According to ancient texts, China's first emperor was the Yellow Emperor, also known as Huangdi. He is said to have unified various tribes and established the foundation of Chinese civilization around 2697 BC. However, the historical validity of the Yellow Emperor's existence is debated among scholars. Many believe that he may be a mythical figure representing a collective cultural identity rather than a literal historical figure. The Xia dynasty is considered China's first dynasty, but there is little physical evidence of its existence, making it one of the most enigmatic periods in Chinese history. This lack of concrete evidence has led to questions about the accuracy of traditional accounts and the true nature of China's early origins. Historians and archaeologists continue to search for tangible proof of the Xia dynasty and the legendary Yellow Emperor. They analyze ancient texts, artifacts, and archaeological sites to piece together the fragmented history of this era. Veiling the forgotten origins of China is crucial to understanding the country's cultural and historical evolution. By shedding light on these early civilizations, we gain insight into the foundations of Chinese society, the emergence of its distinctive cultural traits, and the rise of its subsequent dynasties. Greece holds a prominent place in world history, renowned for its contributions to philosophy, democracy, and the arts. However, the ancient Greeks themselves didn't emerge fully formed onto the historical scene. Their origins can be traced back to a period of significant migration and cultural exchange. The Mycenaean civilization, known for its warrior-like culture, dominated mainland Greece around 1600 BC, however, around 1100 BC. This civilization collapsed, leading to a period known as the Greek Dark Ages. During this time, mainland Greece experienced a decline in population, artistic expression, and overall societal complexity. The emergence of the Phoenicians along the Mediterranean coast introduced a new cultural influence into the region. These seafaring traders established settlements and spread their distinct language and alphabet throughout Greece. The Phoenician alphabet, adapted by the Greeks, became the foundation for many modern writing systems, highlighting the lasting impact of this cultural exchange. As Greece transitioned from the Mycenaean era to the classical period, various independent city-states emerged, each with its own unique character and contributions to art, literature, and philosophy. Athens, Sparta, Thebes, and Corinth became centers of intellectual and cultural activity, shaping the course of ancient Greek history. Unveiling the forgotten origins of Greece reveals a fascinating period of cultural exchange, adaptation, and resilience. The interaction between the Mycenaeans, the Phoenicians, and the various Greek city-states laid the groundwork for the flourishing of classical Greece. Understanding this pivotal period provides insight into the roots of Greek civilization and its enduring legacy. India's ancient civilizations are a testament to the country's rich history and cultural heritage. The Indus Valley Civilization, flourishing around 2500 BC, is one of the oldest known civilizations in the world. It is believed that this civilization, with its advanced urban planning and sophisticated way of life, played a significant role in shaping India's early history. However, as with many ancient cultures, the Indus Valley Civilization eventually declined, leaving behind a legacy that would influence subsequent civilizations. The Vedic period followed, characterized by the composition of ancient Sanskrit texts known as the Vedas. This era witnessed the emergence of religious and philosophical ideas that have had a profound impact on Indian thought and society. Over the centuries, various kingdoms and empires rose and fell across the Indian subcontinent. Each dynasty left its own unique mark on Indian history, contributing to the country's cultural, social, and political landscape. The origins of Rome can be traced back to the Italian peninsula, where centuries before its rise to imperial glory, Rome began as a small village inhabited by a tribe of people known as the Latins. According to legend, Rome was founded in 753 BC by Romulus, who supposedly killed his twin brother Remus, after the two of them had successfully kidnapped some Sabine women to ensure the survival of their new settlement. However, the early history of Rome is shrouded in mythology and legend, making it difficult to separate fact from fiction. Most historians agree that Rome's origins were likely much more gradual and complex than the traditional narrative suggests. Rome's position on the Tiber River, coupled with its strategic location in the Mediterranean Sea, allowed it to grow into a major trading hub and military power. Over the centuries, Rome expanded its territory, conquering neighboring Italian tribes and eventually becoming the dominant force in the region. Despite the grandeur of the Roman Empire that followed, the early years of Rome's history remain a subject of fascination and debate among historians. Understanding Rome's forgotten origins helps us appreciate the complexities of the ancient world and the factors that contributed to the rise of one of history's most influential civilizations. Japan's history is deeply rooted in tradition and mythology, with its origins dating back thousands of years. According to ancient texts like the Nihon Shoki and Shinsho Shoiki, Japan was founded in 660 BC by the legendary Emperor Emu, The Shinto religion, which originated in Japan, holds these ancient texts as sacred and believes in the divine ancestry of Japan's imperial line. However, the historical accuracy of these accounts is debated among historians and archaeologists. The concept of an unbroken imperial lineage stretching back millennia is a significant aspect of Japanese culture and identity. The Shinto narrative of Japan's origins emphasizes the country's unique character and its deep connection to its ancestral roots. Archaeological evidence suggests that people migrated to the Japanese islands from the Asian mainland, bringing with them agricultural techniques and cultural practices that laid the foundation for early Japanese society. The Kofun period, known for its large burial mounds, represents a significant phase in Japan's early history. As Japan transitioned into the classical period, distinct cultural traits emerged, including the development of a unique writing system and the adoption of Confucian and Buddhist influences. The forgotten origins of Japan reveal a fascinating blend of mythology, traditions, and cultural exchanges that have shaped the country's historical trajectory. Russia's history is deeply intertwined with its geography, marked by vast expanses of land and a rich cultural heritage. The early history of Russia can be traced back to the Viking Age, when Scandinavian seafarers, known as the Rus, explored and settled in the regions around the Black and Caspian Seas. These Viking traders established trading posts and settlements, bringing with them their language, customs, and cultural influences. One of the key figures in this early chapter of Russian history is Rurik, a legendary Viking who is considered the ancestor of the Russian royal dynasty. As the Viking presence grew in the region, it interacted with the Slavic and Finnic peoples who inhabited the area. This cultural exchange led to the fusion of Scandinavian, Slavic, and Finnic elements, contributing to the formation of early Russian identity. During the 9th and 10th centuries, the East Slavic tribes, including the Drevlians, Northerners, and Krivichi, came under the influence of the Byzantine Empire and adopted Christianity. This marked a significant turning point in Russian history and laid the foundation for the country's religious and cultural traditions. Exploring Russia's Viking roots sheds light on the country's diverse cultural influences and the pivotal role that trade and cultural exchange played in shaping its early history. The legacy of the Vikings in Russia is a testament to the interconnectedness of different cultures throughout history and the lasting impact they can have on one another. France's rich history can be traced back to its early inhabitants, the Gauls, who were a group of Celtic tribes that inhabited the region now known as France. During the Roman Empire, much of Gaul was conquered and incorporated into the Roman province of Gallia. Roman rule brought significant changes to the region, including the introduction of Roman law, infrastructure, and cultural influences. After the fall of the Roman Empire, various Germanic tribes, including the Franks, invaded and settled in Gaul. The Frankish king, Clovis I, is considered a pivotal figure in French history, as he united much of northern Gaul under one banner and converted to Christianity, aligning the Franks with the Catholic Church. The Carolingian Empire, established by Charlemagne in the 8th century, reached its peak during the reign of his son, Louis the Pious. However, following Louis's death, the empire fragmented, leading to the emergence of smaller states and duchies. Unveiling France's forgotten origins reveals a complex tapestry of Celtic, Roman, and Germanic influences that have shaped the country's cultural and historical landscape. From the Roman conquest of Gaul to the rise of the Franks and the Carolingian Empire, each chapter contributes to the rich narrative of France's early history.